All right, guys, welcome back. We're to the channel. I haven't made a video in a little bit. It's because the holidays were around and I don't want to pick up the camera to film anything. And I didn't really do a whole lot. Just hung out with my family, had a good time. But now we're loaded down. We're all packed up. We're headed to the gas station to get some diesel, and we're headed to Gatlinburg. So I'll definitely make sure I film as much as I can there and get a video of that. We're going to be up there for 8 days. So it's going to be a blast. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get on the way to Gatlinburg. Guys, we made it. This is the house we're gonna be staying at for the next 8 days. So when we get inside, I'll make sure I give you a house tour. All right, guys, so we made it. And before I show you anything, peep the truck in the background. Look at this place. Wow. I'm in awe. Truly in awe. And then if you look over here, look at the view. The camera doesn't just do it justice of how far down it goes. But I mean, look at the view. Even more views. Check this out. That's the name of the house right there. I don't know what it means, but fuck it. Last night we spent the night. Today we got out, went down the mountain, got a couple groceries, got a couple things, and we got a bunch of stuff planned. But this house is something different. So right now we're gonna go inside. I'm gonna give you a house tour. Come on. So we have an outdoor area, TV, an outdoor kitchen area, outdoor pool, and around the corner over there is a really nice hot tub. Also, we've been here for about 24 hours now, so it's kind of a mess because there's a bunch of youngins running around, but just look over the mess and just enjoy the beauty of this house. Come on. All right. So you come in, and this is what it looks like. Look at the view. Front porch. This table sits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 14 people. The kitchen's real nice. Obviously got a lot of food. That's Scarlett. Say hey, Scarlett. Hi. So this is the kitchen, and obviously got a really big refrigerator. And that with a big refrigerator, you gotta stock it. And when you got a big freezer, you gotta stock it. So come on and we'll continue to give you a tour. So this is one of the bedrooms. It's got a bathroom of its own, TV, nice view out there, a lot of natural light. So you come around here, a lot of stairs. We'll go down there in a second. A fireplace. Fireplace over here is on a remote control, big, massive TV. But actually, just come look at this view real quick. Views on views right here. It can't get any better. I mean, we're looking down on Gatlinburg, Sevierville, and everything right up here. So you best believe I'm gonna drink some morning coffee out there on that front porch and watch the sunrise or sunset, whichever one I get to. So come on, let's keep going. So you go through here. So just a little common bathroom. And there's a little office area with the cow print. And then here's the master suite. Yeah, this room is pretty huge, but this ain't even the best part. Let's go to the bathroom. Look at that tub. Got a nice stand-up shower, big soaker tub, and a toilet here, and a huge closet. It's really nice. This is definitely the nicer room in the place, but yeah, there's a whole lot more downstairs, so come on, let's go downstairs. So here's another cool spot downstairs. We got this really cool pool table. It's really nice. The headlights on it. I don't know how to cut it on, but it was on earlier. And then there's a movie theater. And it's got a full family movie theater with a big movie screen. Yeah, the pictures just don't do it justice, but it's huge. So best believe we're gonna be watching some movies in here. There's a couple different bedrooms in here. I show them to you, but they're like bunk rooms. So I'll show you now. So this one's got a bunk bed and a full bed with a bathroom. It's got nice views, but we got the curtains closed right now. And then, as funny as it sounds, look how nice this table is. It's handmade. That's pretty sick. But come on, let's go look at the other bedroom. Just another bedroom. It's got a TV, bathroom with a barn door, bunk bed. This is they call it a family suite, so obviously mom and dad and the kids can stay there, but it's just mom and dad in this one. So, but out of everything, there's two more rooms I gotta show you. They're pretty sick. Come check them out.
Yes, Miss Cody cranked this fucking ball. He hit the ball so hard as shit.
So it's got a
We're like, oh, we're in a vlog. What's up? What's happening?
so you can hit golf balls. They got all kinds of different sports. You got hockey, football, soccer, cornhole, everything. And that's all electronic. See what Colton can do right here.
Okay, look, either he hit him or your eyes.
Look at there. He's already going to be a pro. So, all right, let's go check out the kids' room. Look at this. This looks like something out of Avatar.
I'm so mad right now.
And And this is the kids' room, but they have their own bathroom and everything over here. With a nice shower and everything. And this is just where the kids stay. So that's a tour of the house. I think we got some things planned. So as soon as we leave the house, we start going down the mountains. Definitely pick you guys up when we start doing something. Peace. Look at all those chickens. All right, guys, so as I was editing this video, I realized that I just jumped right into the Titanic Museum. There's really no explanation, but when we went to the Titanic Museum, there's like a lot of like legit artifacts that got recovered from the wreckage, or, you know, that families had, that they donated to be used inside the museum that the museum doesn't own. So we weren't allowed to record or anything in there. I've seen some stuff on TikTok. You can look it up if you want to. Some people kind of snuck their stuff, but I didn't want to take a risk of getting in trouble and getting kicked out and losing money for, you know, paying to get in and everything. But I didn't really get to get any footage, but it was really cool, and I highly recommend if you go. But we went to the Titanic Museum. We couldn't film anything. Then we went over to the Wonder Works, which I got some footage, and you'll see that here in just a second. Oh God. Holy shit. Oh shit. Holy shit.
Simpson hurricane scale. A Category 1 hurricane contains winds 74 to 95 miles per hour, strong enough to knock over a tractor trailer. A Category 5 hurricane contains wind speeds of 150 degrees.
Happy New Year, guys. Alright guys, so this trip definitely just took an interesting turn. So we're supposed to leave in the morning. It's currently Saturday night at 10 o'clock. We're supposed to be leaving in the morning, like before 9 o'clock. But on the way back up the mountain, my track bar broke on my truck and hit a pothole. And it started death wobbling and it just snapped my track bar. So luckily, my boy Justin Hawksmith, if y'all know him, he's got a YouTube channel. He's on Instagram, everything. Definitely look him up. But luckily, he's only about 2 hours away. And he happens to have a BD track bar. So I'm heading to meet him right now. I'll buy this track bar from him and try to get it put on so I can get out of here for the snow. It's supposed to come in the morning. Cause definitely not trying to get snowed in on this mountain, but I'll pick you guys up when we get there with Justin Hawksmith. So I'll see you there. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, cause I daily drive my truck, so I was like, oh, this would be nice riding this like stock vehicle. Bro,
He didn't shake at all.
that must be nice, bro. It must be nice. Bro, look what we got on the channel right here. Coming in clutch, saving the board. All right, guys, so I was sitting here editing this video, and I want to add this part into the video. But if you don't know who that guy is, that's Justin Hawksmith. He's got a YouTube channel, big Instagram page and everything. But he's currently rebuilding his truck, and it's going to be killer. Talk with him over his plans. He's got some of his plans put on his YouTube channel, but I've talked to him about some of the plans he's got going on, and it's going to be killer. And he came in clutch helping us out. I mean, he met me halfway. He came all the way from Kentucky to meet me, to help me get off the mountain. So huge shout out to him. Such a great guy, man. It was awesome. I talked to him for a while on social media, and it was great to finally get to meet him. And he just was a great guy, and he helped me out big time. So I'm gonna link his channel in the description below, and I'll probably link his Instagram in the description below. So I'm definitely make sure y'all check out his channel and follow along with his build, because he's on a different level than I am, and his videos are a whole lot better than mine. And he's got a build going on right now where he's breaking it down step by step. Like his last video he put out was tearing down his axles and getting them ready for powder. And he's going to show you everything through the process. So if you don't have him on your YouTube, you don't subscribe to him, or you're not following him, then you probably should, because it's going to be a hell of a build. But I just figured to add that in, and like I said, I'll have his YouTube link down below and also his Instagram. But anyways, enjoy the video.
Dude, it was so weird too, because that's been sitting on my axles ever since I saw my lift.
Really?
And I just randomly, like 4 hours ago, I was like, I'm gonna take that off and list it on Instagram and sell it.
Well, I was coming to the mountain, and my shit started death wobbling. I was like, what the fuck? So I got her to turn the steering wheel, and it, like, I could see like right at the coupling.
The actual track bar itself broke, or the ball joint?
So there's a coupling, and
oh, okay.
somebody had welded on it before.
Right, yeah.
Well, because I bought the truck for my dad.
Right.
He put it on there.
Yeah, it was an adjustable one that somebody
Yeah,
welded up.
and so I cut it to adjust it, and I think just that over time it just wore out. So I was like, well, I can weld it, but nobody was open. Couldn't find a track bar. I was like, fuck, I might be stuck in the mountain until Monday. And then I saw your story. I was like,
supposed to be a good one. It's definitely not welded.
yeah, it'll work. Well, here, let me run inside and grab you some cash.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. So it is currently like 6:45 in the morning. We didn't go to bed till almost 3. So we don't really got a whole lot of sleep, but we're headed to Walmart because they don't open until this morning. Headed to Walmart to get some tools so I can try to get this track bar put on, and hopefully I can get it put on and get home. They're calling for snow, so I'm trying to hurry up and get out of here so I don't get closed in on the mountain. So once we get in there, get the tools and everything, I'll make sure I pick you guys up and try to time lapse me fixing this track bar. But anyways, I'll see you when we get there. All right, guys. So I went, got the tools, and I could not get the bolts off. I got a couple of adjustable wrenches. I'm gonna have all the tools back home, but I got a couple of adjustable wrenches trying to get it off, and neither one of the bolts on either side of the track bar wanted to come off. I mean, everybody tried. We put our strength into it, and they just didn't want to come off. So I got a 4-hour ride home. I'm gonna limp the truck home. About 2 hours of my ride is going through the mountains, and it's pretty slow speeds, like max of like 35 mile an hour. So, I mean, the closer I can get home, the better. I think I'll make it, but I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll pick you guys up if anything happens. All right, guys. So for a little update, I'm at the halfway point. I made it through the mountains and through everything so far. Now I'm just on the interstate, and it's kind of interstate all the way home, but I'm about halfway. The truck definitely isn't happy. I can tell it's all over the road. It doesn't want to track right, but it's handling it. I'm staying under 50 mile an hour, because anytime you get over that, it just all over the road, uncontrollable. So I'm keeping it under 50 and just kind of cruising along. I got no time frame, so I'll get home when I get home. But so yeah, about the halfway point. I'll pick you guys up if or when I make it home. All right, guys. So as you can see, I made it home with a broken track bar. But when I got home yesterday, I was so tired. It was so stressful driving it home, and I was tired. It's been a long week up in Tennessee. Then I went straight to bed. So I got up this morning, went to the shop to grab my tools so I can get the track bar put in, and I'm gonna put that in the next video because I got some things to handle today. So tomorrow I'll get on it, put the track bar in. I'll make sure I video it, show you changing it out, adjusting it to make sure your axle is tracking right and everything like that. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.